Pisces, welcome to your Astroflower reading. Thank you very much for being here with us, giving your support to this channel and etc. Sorry it's a little bit late as well. I've been through that 17th, 18th and 19th of May. Personally, I seem to have been living in a traffic jam over the last 3 days. Been absolutely mad. I could have got triggered by a lot of things and I didn't, which was really good. So I got all the positive things out of it. We've done a lot of self-realizations and stuff like that. I hope you had the best for you as well during those last sort of like 3 or 4 days as well. Anyway, let's get on with your reading here. Your monthlies will be coming out on Monday and Tuesday as well, collective and individuals on this channel as well. But in the meantime, let's do your weekly reading going from the 22nd through to the 28th. 7 of Cups. Okay, 7 of Cups. So it's basically this week here is going to be recognizing your evident path. Basically, you're moving out of your winter into your spring. Things will start really picking up a bit in your life. You'll feel like you've got almost sometimes, it's good to have a lot of possibilities in life, and that's what you've got at the moment. But there is a case here that sort of like maybe there's too many possibilities. And it's just recognizing which possibilities are really good for you, basically. Ace of Cups. In your relationship side, yes, there is this recognition of what floats my boat within your relationship or your future relationship. Or maybe this is what you're looking for. And if you want to look for a relationship, you've got to put out that Ace of Cups into the environment that is around you in order to get it back. And you will get back tenfold, basically, Pisces. There's no doubt about it. It's up to you. You will get the most out of it. It'd be really good for you. So, yeah, your karmic message here for your relationship side is to really put it out there. I think that 1 cup, that evident path of what you should be doing and recognizing that within your relationships that are around you. The universe is influencing your karmic path, this Ace of Cups, with the 4 of Pentacles. Bit of a strange one there, really. 4 of Pentacles. I wouldn't sell yourself cheaply, I think, here. I think this is what the universe is sort of saying to you. I think just by looking at the work you've done, Pisces, certainly over the last 8 months, right? I think you've had a lot of things chucked in your direction and you've had to deal with a lot. And I think you've dealt with it in a really good way. And because you've dealt with it in a good way, it has set yourself up here with your relationships. And this could be family, friends, community, and also your partnership as well, where it sets it up in a way that I wouldn't sell yourself short. I think you're a prize catch at the moment, Pisces. So I wouldn't, the universe here, I think, is trying to say to yourself, don't sell yourself short. You've got the Hermit card, which is what is coming, the influence from the, from your guides, your past guides, basically. There's lots of things that want to flow out. I think selling yourself short, it's coming here. So basically there's 2 cards that wanted to flip out there. First one was the 3 of Swords, not very nice card. Could be the end of it, maybe because this is really in the background as well. I don't think it's very, it could be for some of you that you're splitting up with someone. It could be a realization this week where you shouldn't sell yourself short, therefore you need to split up with them. But after that we had the World card as well, of a whole new cycle coming into your life. But that's very much in the background. That may be in the background of your thoughts at the moment. The Hermit card here is a realization of our shadow side as much as our sunny side. Realizing every aspect of our goals or the achievements that we so wish to achieve within our lives, and also the blockages or the obstacles that we need to go around in order to get to our dreams and aspirations. And the Hermit card here is sort of saying, you've done that work, Pisces. You've seen your shadow side. You know your shadow side. Therefore, you know as well your sunny side. And maybe that's what you should be not selling yourself short. You should be looking towards your sunny side of your relationships, basically, and allow those goals and those achievements that you wish within your relationships, or those dreams and aspirations within your relationships, to be your guiding light going forward. And yeah, this is going forward. This is your future guides of how they're trying to influence you. And you've got the Two of Cups. Everybody seems to be getting the Two of Cups at the moment. And it is, I think here is, yes, it could be a case of meeting that person who is completely your, in tune with you, in tune with your desires and what you so want. But also at the same time, the Two of Cups is also where it's combining your higher self, therefore creating an energy flow, the Kundalini that goes up through you, which is the Codices or the Staff of Tot. So you reach your higher aspirations. And that's what the Hermit card is trying to do as well in your past here. And this is the opportunity you'll have at the moment to go for that Ace of Cups, recognizing, because you've got the Seven of Cups of the overall energy, recognizing that cup there, which is the Ace of Cups, which is your dreams and aspirations, or your evident path of what you should be going through, comes through of how you combine yourself with the energies of the people that are around you that really do correspond in a good way with you, and make you feel fulfillment and completeness and joy, and integrating the whole of life within you. I think it's going to be a beautiful aspect if you don't sell yourself short, Pisces. Just don't sell yourself short. On your material side of life, you get the Emperor card. So knowing your worth, you've done really well financially on your financial side. You've really been bossing it up in regards to any business projects, anything that you've been really sort of investing in your life at the moment. And the Emperor has conquered his physical, energetic and spiritual path. That's what the Emperor's done. He rules over his empire, which is himself. And therefore you have a complete control over your possible path or future, basically, and it is within your control, within your hands. And you get the Three of Pentacles here as well. The universe here is recognizing the good quality work that you've done, and because you've done good quality work, it's going to attract good quality work people around you, and it is combining you with other people. And I think I said this last time as well, is choosing wisely your partners, or the job or the career path that you want to go down, choosing the partners to your business as well. I think is the universe here is sort of saying you have the power in order to dictate this, to orchestrate this within your life, and it's a righteous path that you are going down. The Three of Wands, everybody's been getting that Three of Wands. Being patient, I think in the past you've had to wait for this to happen in your life, and now I think it's more of a case of let's get on, let's get done, and let's own it. Let's own this future going forward. And I think the time of waiting is over. Recognizing your evident path within your financial world is going to be really important for you. It's going to help you out loads. It's going to make you progress, make you realize that you can seize on these opportunities, that because the Three of Wands is also the old harbour master, so they've got opportunities coming in as putting out opportunities, sending boats out, as in, accepting boats into the harbour. And the harbour master doesn't actually go anywhere. He voyages with the opportunities that is around him. And this could be that it can give a sense of procrastination and not going anywhere. But I think here is I think you're attracting to you really good opportunities. You don't have to go out there and necessarily look for it, but you do need to be active in putting it in place and having a sort of control over your career path, owning your career path, or owning your business accrements and your evolution within your business path as you go forward. There's no doubt about it. You do have a certain certain knowledge and understanding of how you've got there. You know, that comes through previous achievements. He's holding on to one staff, and those two staffs are standing up by themselves. So he's planned his future out, and now is the case of he's got to take it and go on that journey, go on that possibilities of that future. Okay, after that you get the Five of Pentacles. Most people have been getting the Five of Pentacles, but we said I think the majority, and we're talking 80% of the signs have got the Five of Pentacles as well. I don't think it's necessarily that you're going to lose money. I don't think it's that. It could be for some of you, but it could be a losing money where you've got to invest money in order to make money, and that's what it could be like. But I don't think it's that. I think it's more of a case here of, because you're owning it up and you've got your quality of work, it may set you apart from others. So you may feel like you're a little bit alienated because you've done that good quality work and you're standing out from other people. And it's going to be a bit of a blessing in disguise. It may make it difficult for you to make friends within your workspace and stuff like that, because people might be looking at you sort of saying, Pisces doing well, I want to get on their coattails. You know, and you may, you know, they may have alternative motives in order to connect with you. So I would be very conscious of that. Also, another thing about it is these blessings in disguise is not shining light on any shortcomings you may have. I don't think there's a great deal in there in the way of shortcomings within you because of what you've done over the past. But you've got these 2 3s here, I've just realised as well here on this side. And that's a real sort of like accumulation of power within you. It's accumulating, it's not really expending it. And this is the sort of like, here is, in your future guides here is kind of sort of saying, and now is the time to spend it. To spend that money, to spend that energy, that accumulation of wealth, of understanding or knowledge or things within your life. And then you get the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is really beautiful in a certain degree, looking to the future and not the past. And I think this is where you're going to be moving on. And that Three of Cups, let me just show you here. You've got those Three of Cups at the bottom there. And that is to do with the past. They are spent. But you have that Ace of Cups, which is coming in, which is this Ace of Cups there as well. You know, and this is where you've got to be really concentrated on your future. And do not worry about any past things, basically. Leave the past in the past, basically, and follow your evident path. This is what the Seven of Cups is also telling you as well. You know, moving on to exactly what you should be doing. Let's just see what's coming out. Let's just have a little bit of a clarification of all of this sort of scenario. Let's just see what's going on with the Seven of Cups here. You get the Ten of Cups. I think your evident path is to follow on and towards happiness after difficulty. I think it's been quite a heavy path for you in a way. It looks like you've had to confront a lot of things, certainly within the last month, and is now you're moving on towards happier climes after it being quite difficult. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands. Has there been conflict? May have been conflict in the past, and this is what the Ace of Cups has brought to you, realizing that actually no, this is what floats my boat, and this is what I'm putting out here, and this is what I want to get back. That could well be that conflict as well. But there's also a sort of thing here is reaching for your higher self, reaching for the best example of who you can be, basically. It's also the Five of Wands is a bit of a learning curve. It's learning how to fulfill your cup, how to fulfill your life with happiness within it. Because sometimes you can get involved in things with other people that just kind of like, oh, blast, why did I get involved with that? And it's a bit of a battle with yourself more than anything else. With the Four of Pentacles, you get the Sun. Yeah, don't sell yourself short here, Pisces. This is what I'm getting out of the Four of Pentacles. Use your happiness. Make sure your happiness is your guide. The universe wants that for you. With the Hermit, you get the Ace of Cups again, striving you to be the best example of who you can be. You know, that Ace of Cups is almost that sort of star that the Hermit has in his lantern, is being the best example of yourself. With the Two of Cups, you get the Judgment, the calling to your higher energies. This is what the combining of those two cups and the Kundalini, that codices, or that sort of staff of Tot, is combining both sides in order for you to actually realize the connection you have with someone within your life, and it will bring you on to exactly where you should be and with who you should be doing it with, you know. And it's going to raise you up. I think combining it with someone else, connecting with someone else, is going to make you feel like you're a better person. There's a lot of movement in that wind. And calm. Let's just push back on that wind. We need a little bit of calm, please. Thank you very much. There you go. Excellent. Yeah, so I think it brings you into a higher zone within your energies, basically, when you combine your cup with someone else. The elements want to get involved. The sunshine. It is very sunny here, actually, and it's been very sunny. Let me just protect it from the wind a bit. Yeah, so, you know, it's, yeah, when you combine yourself with other people, you are going to go for that happiness after difficulty. There's no doubt about it. It's coming towards you. It just means that you need to combine yourself in regards to relationships with other people, and it's going to make you feel like that you're actually on a much higher plane. Within your material world, as I say, with your excellent work that you've done, you're going to be calling in people who have done excellent work, and it's going to provide opportunities for you, and you've got to own it, basically, going forward, Pisces. It's going to, you know, there's maybe contracts in the offering here. It's a realization of the bliss that you should be, where you're going, in the direction that you should be going in. Very fulfilling, rewarding. The universe here is sort of saying, because of that good quality work you've done, they're picking up the pace. They're making it go a little bit quicker. The opportunities that are arriving into your life that you should be seizing on like an emperor would do, they're going to come in very quickly and then combine the multitude of aspects of your life. And then you get the Emperor card with the Three of Wands. Yeah, knowing your past experiences, and realizing the opportunities that are coming in and the ones that you're sending out, you're gonna own it again. So you've got the Emperor twice here. I've just realized that as well. Very, very powerful position you find yourself in your material life. It could be in your job, in your business, in your projects. And I would use that weight you have in order to open doors for you as you go forward. With the Five of Pentacles, you get the World card, moving on to something new. What did I say about the Three of Swords and then the World card? I think here is you might need to invest in a new cycle, invest in a new business, invest in a new job a little bit. But I think it's going to be a blessing in disguise. I think it's going to bring a lot more advantage to you, taking one step back so you can take 20 steps forward. That's what it's all about. And sometimes there's a bit of that going on for you. With the Four of Cups, you get the start. Go on to your future. Don't hold back. Don't look at the past. in a disappointing way. Look to your future in a very optimistic way as you go forward. So there you go, Pisces. Don't forget, I have your monthly readings coming out in the beginning this week. We'll also be doing the collective monthly for June as well on this channel. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you got the best out of this sort of reading. And I do appreciate your support that you give for this channel. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, in the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.